Hello and welcome to the 10 most dangerous sharks on Earth. In the ISF, the International Shark Attack Files, we can find the Oceanic Whitetip shark, our number 4 in the ranking. There are just 5 attacks reported on humans by this shark. That sounds not much, but the scientists have found out that the Oceanic Whitetip is attacking humans after plane and ship crashes, like the incident of the US Indianapolis, where whitetips are responsible for killing about 900 humans within 3 days. As the attacks are far away from the coast, the victims cannot be found anymore. This aggressive but slow-moving fish dominates feeding frenzies, and is a danger to shipwreck or rare-crashed survivors. Recent studies show steeply declining populations because its large fins are highly valued as the chief ingredient of shark fin soup, and as with other shark species, the whitetip faces mounting fishing pressure throughout its range. The shark spends most of its time in the upper layer of the ocean, to a depth of 150 meters, 490 feet, and prefers offshore, deep ocean areas. According to long-line capture data, increasing distance from land correlates to a greater population of sharks. Occasionally, it is found close to land, in waters as shallow as 37 meters, 120 feet, mainly around mid-ocean islands such as Hawaii, or in areas where the continental shelf is narrow with access to nearby deep water. It is typically solitary, though gatherings have been observed where food is plentiful. Unlike many animals, it does not have a diurnal cycle, and is active both day and night. Its swimming style is slow, with widely spread pectoral fins. Despite their habitual isolation from members of their own species, pilotfish, dolphinfish, and remora may accompany them. In 1988, Jeremy Stafford Daitch reported seeing an individual accompanied by a short-fin pilot whale. The Oceanic Whitetip shark is a medium-sized requiem shark. The largest specimen ever caught measured 4 meters, 13 feet. Whitetips feed mainly on pelagic cephalopods and bony fish. However, its diet can be far more varied and less selective. It is known to eat threadfins, stingrays, sea turtles, birds, gastropods, crustaceans, and mammalian carrion. The bony fish it feeds on include lancetfish, oarfish, barracuda, jacks, dolphinfish, marlin, tuna, and mackerel. Its feeding methods include biting into groups of fish and swimming through schools of tuna with an open mouth. When feeding with other species, it becomes aggressive. Peter Benchley, author of Jaws, observed this shark swimming among pilot whales and eating their feces. The Oceanic Whitetip is usually solitary and slow-moving, and tends to cruise near the top of the water column, covering vast stretches of empty water scanning for possible food sources. Until the 16th century, sharks were known to mariners as sea dogs, and the Oceanic Whitetip, the most common ship-following shark, exhibits dog-like behavior when its interest is piqued. When attracted to something that appears to be food, its movements become more avid and it approaches cautiously but stubbornly, retreating and maintaining a safe distance if driven off, but ready to rush in if the opportunity presents itself. Oceanic whitetips are not fast swimmers, but they are capable of surprising bursts of speed. Whitetips commonly compete for food with silky sharks, making up for its comparatively leisurely swimming style with aggressive displays. Groups often form when individuals converge on a food source, whereupon a feeding frenzy may occur. This seems to be triggered not by blood in the water or by bloodlust, but by the species' highly strung and goal-directed nature, conserving energy between infrequent feeding opportunities when it is not slowly plying the open ocean. The Oceanic Whitetip is a competitive, opportunistic predator that exploits the resource at hand, rather than avoiding trouble in favor of a possibly easier future meal. But do not forget, the most dangerous predator on Earth is not a shark, and not you and me, but a small group of persons behind the curtain with their system of daily injustice and cruelty. For example, each day 100,000 people are dying of hunger. Every 7 seconds a child under 12 years is dying of hunger, because of stock market speculation with basic foodstuffs, done by the bank managers. I hope we will meet again. Yours, Anna.